I am Hatonn, and I greet you, my friends, in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. We would like to exercise this instrument briefly by saying that your coming together in meditation serves much the same purpose to each one of you as the fertilizer does for the plants. Or in this case, as the one known as M uses fertilizer on her roses. And as you have been discussing, and as you already know, they're beautiful. And without the fertilizer and the care, they would not have the beauty they do. Sometimes you may feel that your meditations are not so important. And yet, I can assure you, my friends, they are. Your days of the week are different when you come together and feel the sense of unity and quietness that goes with meditation. As we have said many times, it is our joy and pleasure to be with you. We are delighted to have friends with us who have not been here before. We greet them in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. We wish to thank this instrument for permitting us to use her, and now we transfer contact. I am Hatonn. I am Hatonn, and again I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. We shall continue through this instrument. It is written in one of your holy works that a small amount of leaven leavens the whole, and that without that small amount of leaven, all is without virtue. You may think of your meditation time as yeast time, for without the inspiration which you may garner from silence and activities of the day, you may think of your meditation time as the yeast time, for without the inspiration which you may garner from silence, the activities of the day may seem quite profitless and uninteresting to you. How many times in the past week have you wished only to arrive at the end of your diurnal period and lose yourself in sleep? Each time that you have thought that thought, you have indeed lost yourself, for you and all that you are a creature of this moment. It is meditation that impregnates your life with immediacy. It is contemplation that livens your feelings with joy. If you are lucky enough to have a point of view which includes inspiration and joy, we applaud you and urge you ever onward in your quest to refine those virtues, to become ever more a creature of the moment, a creature who knows that this moment is full of love. If you are having difficulty experiencing joy and peacefulness, if moments are lost to you, we ask that you try the leaven of meditation. When we ask those among your peoples to meditate, we know that there is a great deal with which each seeker must contend before meditation is even possible. We know of the seeming mountains of chores, of the illusion that you do not have time. However, meditation stretches your time, gives you more than you had, delivers more than it takes. In your terms, it is a cost-productive enterprise. It is far better to find yourself a location and a time for daily meditation and to move to that time and place, even if it is only for a few moments each day. However, if this cannot be arranged, any time and any place will do. The primary element of meditation is your desire to seek truth and your decision to seek that truth in silence. Those who seek and do not believe there is an end to the seeking may nevertheless experience those things which meditation will bring about. However, it is admittedly easier if those who seek have some faith in the efficiency of the technique and in the content of silence. We speak of a creator, but we do not ask that you believe in a creator. We ask that you be seeking a creator, because what you shall seek, you shall find. We ask that you give as much care to the purity of your seeking as possible, because the principle of reflection is ever present in those who seek. If you can, consider yourself divesting yourself of your world stained garments and dressing yourself in metaphysical cleanliness, settling down in a most fragrant and beautiful meadow, and simply listening. You will discover that you have indeed heard the silence. You will discover, perhaps not at once, perhaps cumulatively, but that which you give to this effort shall reap many times back again. As you sit in meditation, little by little those things of this world may fall away. All the inharmonious portions of your experience are put aside, and out of the silence comes that portion of yourself which is your greatest self, that portion which is almighty, infinite, and everlasting. That portion of yourself is the Creator. Some have called this Creator, and we find this a good name, although among your peoples that word is often misused. Most of all, that Creator can pour its infinite supply of strength, love, compassion, and patience into those portions of your life which constitute your daily round of activities to the precise extent that you desire and allow this to occur. It is not a great commitment in time to meditate, but it is a great commitment in a timeless sense. For once you have begun, you shall change, and your life will be leavened and become different than you ever expected that it would. So let's continue on the subject of meditation. It is a very beautiful and positive thing. Some people have seen waves in motion when they meditate. Some people see floating clouds in the skies. Some people see green trees. It is a positive thing. It is very difficult for trouble to intrude if one is truly meditating. It affects each person differently. To a Christian, his soul can soar to the very gates of heaven, and all eternity is within its grasp. There is a beautiful, quiet silence in meditation. It does not leave the person when you are finished. There is a serenity that you carry through the rest of the day, and people around them can absorb some of this serenity. Another expression in your holy book is, "Be still and know that I am God." Too many people are so busy and so involved that they find it difficult to quiet down and have a personal contact with the Creator. Meditation is very helpful to give you an understanding of yourself in your infinity. We know that it is often said among your peoples, so often that it sounds useless to say, "Who are you?" But this, my friends, is the central question of your incarnation. We are members of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the Creator. It is our imperfect but considerable opinion that you are the Creator. It is our opinion that you are dealing with an illusion which tells you in many, many ways that you are not the creator and that those around you are not the creator, and that if the creator exists, the creator must be a fool or a madman. We say to this, Amen. This is indeed the intention of the illusion. It was not formed carelessly. It was designed to be somewhat discouraging because each discouragement, given reflection, is an enhanced opportunity to learn. Who are you? How much do you want to know about yourself? What ethic do you wish to carve out of that knowledge as you deal with others? How strong do you wish to become? How powerful? How loving? What kind of environment do you wish to feel about you? How would you desire your world to be? We suggest meditation. Contemplate, reflect, and then, my friends, listen. For there is within you a voice that is totally silent, and that will be the greatest influence your life will ever have if you wish it. You may learn of love very quickly by meditation, or you may learn of it very slowly. You cannot help but learn about love, for that is the true nature that lies behind your dreams, your illusions, and your disappointments. Love is your companion, and it is closer than your voice or your breath. Feel within you at this instant that love that enlivens you and lifts that life you live into merriness and joy. Feel that all about you have the same identity and the same potential experience. Then wander into the illusion once again, armed with a little yeast. You'll need it. Life is sometimes very unloving. As always, we caution each of you to take what we have to offer. Use what seems good and discard the rest without backwards glance. We are quite capable of error and are only your brothers and sisters, a step or two ahead, an eternity on the same journey. Thank you for the music of your hearts. We are known to you as Hatonn. We leave you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. Adonai Vasu Baragas.